And the pumpkin farm is now done. Look at them go. Look at them go. Lots of pumpkins, lots of melons going down into the tube here. And yeah, we got to do something up there about that, though. They're all going to nowhere at the moment, but there it is. We've got all 4 walls now loaded with farms, and super productive ones at that. And before I move on here, I want to show you, we made a little bit of a redstone change. Oops, I don't have my hoe to fix that now. My bad. Can I fit in here? We made a little bit of a redstone change to this farm because, yeah, a few people that were a little smarter than me noticed that I didn't really need, as cool as those target blocks were and what they were doing with redirecting the redstone, turns out there was a much simpler solution that was going to save us a little bit of redstone and some hay as well. And that was simply to put a solid block behind the observer, and then the redstone dust like this, you can see it's going to just power that and then into the piston. So yeah, much simpler design, thanks to those that commented, and well done. You saved me a lot of redstone and a lot of haymaking, basically. So there we go, all built up. Of course, we're going to cap this off and make it look nice, but today we got to get rid of this. Look at this. This is just ugly, ugly, ugly. And of course, we want to make use of this slime chunk here and see what we can do about that. So that's my goal for today, is to kind of make the rest of this, I guess, basement area. Is that what we can call it? A basement? I think we can. It's the basement of the base. Get out first try every time. Okay, maybe I'm not getting any better at this, and I should probably come up with a better way to get through here. Uh-oh. I noticed this as I was bringing up some supplies from down below as I finished that farm. It's hard to tell what this says, but it says free glass. That is exactly what that says. And we got left a little bit of this free glass. Wait, where did it say? Congratulations on your free glass. And then they've got some other just regular light gray. Joke's on whoever delivered this, because I'm actually using this glass quite a bit in here. So this is actually a great gift, although I'm a little confused because I could have sworn that I unsubscribed from Shady E's free glass service. I'm pretty sure I did. I could have sworn. Is that what it's called? Shady E's? Shady E's? Something like that. Whatever. It was Ethos service, and I could have sworn I unsubscribed from that, and yet here we are with glass again. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Thank you so much for the free glass, Etho. I appreciate it, my friend. There we go, all cleaned up. And you may recall that I switched to the dark GUI from Vanilla Tweaks because of this glass. So if I didn't have this dark GUI, you wouldn't even see this in there. It would appear as though this chest was completely empty. And look at how they did this. They renamed these into different names. You can see it's got like a 62, a 60, a 61, so that they don't stack. But that is okay, because once we place them down, they're fine. We'll place them down and they become glass, you know, like regular glass. But yeah, we have quite a few in here as well. So I'll just stash this in here with the other glass, and it looks to me as though, yeah, they came and they went ahead and just put it in here for me. Well, thank you for at least putting it away where it goes. We're going to put it to good use, of course. So, yeah, like I said, joke's on them. I'm actually going to use that glass. But anyway, it's been a while since I went over to the shopping district to take a look and see how the shops have been doing, especially the mini barge, right? Because ever since we made the deal with Green to kind of be partners or just kind of be sublet into the barge itself, we've got this mini barge, which I'm assuming will eventually grow into something much bigger. But we have Barge Co. and Partners present Impulse Buys, as you remember, and I want to see how it's doing. Are people noticing? Sweet. We are making some diamonds still. So just because we don't have the big Guardian shop anymore and it's just this little barge, it looks like it's still doing just fine as far as making diamonds, which is awesome. And I want to make sure, oh, somebody's really into the prismarine, huh? That's the entire stock bought out. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's never good to completely sell out of stock, because we may be losing out on some diamonds if somebody's really in need. So let's see what else we need to bring in. Just a few of these other blocks. So let me go grab that. And I think we better restock this just to make sure we're not losing out on any diamonds here. All right, we are back at the barge now with the supplies we need. I got a bunch of prismarine, a bunch of dark prismarine, and of course the sea lanterns. All this stuff is good stuff, but we need to make sure that we stock this one up first, because I'm actually surprised, because usually the regular prismarine, it's not the hottest seller on the barge. It's usually the sea lanterns or the dark prismarine. So for the regular prismarine to be sold out, I'm a little bit shocked, because yeah, I mean, it's usually these are good ones too. So anyway, all right, we'll see. I don't know who's buying them all, but we'll wait. wait. What is? Wait. Hang on. Did I just put? Is this like a? It's like a magical. Wait, what is happening? What? Why are the blocks? Is this a glitch? Do we have like a Minecraft wait. Huh? Oh, wait. Hey, are you, what are you doing? Are you buying them right now in front of me? I was so confused. You buying as I put them in? What? Oh my goodness. Oh man, let me jump in and see what's up with Cub. He's literally buying me out as I jump in here.
Hello,
Cub.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. I just noticed this was out of stock, and I came back to restock, and for a second there I thought I had a magical barrel because every time I put some in, it turned into diamonds, and I was very excited for a second until I turned around and noticed. Are you literally buying them as I put them in?
Yeah, man, I need a bunch of prismarine. I'm making a fancy floor out of prismarine, believe it or not. But,
really?
I was just
Okay.
sneaking back here, just
Okay.
as you're putting them in, I was just buying them up.
Well, I appreciate the diamonds, man. So
yeah.
okay. I did bring like extra stock with me. I was gonna just stash it like under the barge or something, but how much do you need? Because I wouldn't mind kind of doing like a bulk deal if you need a lot.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
I need, let's see, this is one shulker box, I think. I need like probably 2 more shulker boxes if you have that amount.
All right, I'm gonna put your big brain math quiz here. So it's 1 diamond per 2 stacks. How about what if we go 1 diamond for 3 stacks? All right. And I give you said 3 shulker boxes?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I actually have that on me. So how much would that be in diamonds? This is a good test right here of your math skills. Let's see.
Let's see. So it's going to be 27 diamonds, right?
27 diamonds. Is that right? It's 1 diamond per 3 stacks.
So it's 9 per shulker box.
9 per I think that's right. Look at the big brains on Cub Fan. That's good job, man. I was about to bust out a calculator and stuff. So, I mean, if you can afford that, here you go. There's 3 full shulker boxes.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need.
And there's more if you need it. I'll give you the same deal. 3 diamonds per, or 1 diamond per 3 stacks. If you need any more, just let me know. But yeah, that's a good deal. These are easy for me to make, man. They're only 4 shards to make them per block, you know. So you know, it's a lot better that you needed those ones instead of the ones you're standing on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. These are pretty expensive here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, all right, man. Yeah, let me know if you need any more. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm gonna restock this for other people though now. Yeah. And looks like I just scored 40 diamonds off you, so I'm definitely not gonna complain about that.
Yeah, definitely. All
right, cool, man. All right. Well, hey, when you're done building whatever you're building, I want a tour. Okay, I want to see what you're using all this prismarine for. Sound good?
For sure. Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, man. Let me know.
Talk to you soon.
All right, talk to you later. Okay, all stocked up for real this time, and that was just so strange. I swear that is the first time I've ever had somebody purchasing goods as I was restocking, like ever in the history of Hermitcraft for me and my shop. So that was, I mean, it really took me by surprise. I couldn't believe my eyes. Prismarine was just turning into diamonds right in front of me. How funny. So yeah, I told Cub I was serious. I really want to see what he's putting all this prismarine to. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see that today. It just depends on when he gets done. But it is time. It is time. The stock in the shops are good to go, but this floor is not so good to go. So it is time. I think let's start with the slime farm. It should be fairly simple, but I do want to make it at least somewhat productive. So we're going to add some multiple layers there and try to make it look good, of course. So let's get to it. Welcome to How to Build a Slime Farm with your host, Impulse. Step 1, dig a giant hole. Step 2, create some spawning platforms all the way down to bedrock. Step 3, item collection system. Step 4, set up the bait. And step 5, profit. And there you go. That is how to build a slime farm. And it was super simple. As you can see, it is done. That didn't take long at all. And it actually looks pretty good with the slime green concrete. So of course I'm standing right here over top of it, so we're not going to get a lot of spawns. Plus I think we got a few people online loading up the mobs, but let's go down and take a look and see how much slime we've gathered so far. Of course I want to link everything up so that drops all end up in the same place, kind of sorted and put away nice and neat in my base. But the only way to get into the slime farm right now, at least to see where the drops are, is down through a little secret passage I did right here. So we kind of go down the back side of it, the outside walls of the base, work our way down, and this is kind of what's below the base. On the outside walls, we do have a ravine cutting through, which I've done an okay job lighting up, so I think we're okay. I haven't really seen too many mobs back here, but if we travel all the way down this scaffolding, we have our system here picking up all the loot, and it's just continuing to go and go and go. We could of course do a shut off switch, and for now I just have everything pointing into this chest. Okay. There's some junk in here. Oh yeah, we had an iron golem escape and fall onto the magma blocks, but oh my gosh, we've got almost a double chest already of slime balls. How crazy is that? Oh, this is hard to clean up. I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna fill up soon. Anyway, like I said, I want to travel all these items up to my storage room. We're going to do that eventually, but not today, because I want to get back to the main part of the basement there. I mentioned I wanted to add some more farms and things to that, and I want to make it look better. Now that I've been kind of analyzing what it's going to take to do that, I need to start off by digging the entire space out, and that could take some time. So I'm not sure if we're going to get to another farm today or not, but next up, we got to do some digging. Well, sometimes my ambitions get the best of me, and as you can see, we've only made it down about 10 layers so far, and just looking at the coordinates here, it looks like we've got about 15 more layers before we hit bedrock. As I was digging, I realized this area is rather large. I think it's about 100 by 100 area, and so that is a lot of blocks to be digging out. This is taking quite some time to do. You might have noticed in the time lapse I finally got smart and started replacing the torches as I dug, because it became one heck of a mob farm in here, which is interesting because that means we could potentially incorporate a mob farm in this space as well if we wanted, aside from the new slime farm that we've put in. But it did also get me thinking that we forgot to actually check off our new farms that we've added so far on our Phineas board, or our farm board for the season. So I think I'm going to pause the dig for right now, because if I continue to try to get all the way down to bedrock this episode, it's probably going to be a few more days. So let's just go ahead and move on, and I'll probably have to tackle the rest of that dig in between episodes or just chip away at it. So okay, here's the thing. I need to kind of figure out where on the board. So 3 down, 5 over for the slime farm, and those 2 are up at the top just past the cactus there. So let's go around back and see if I can figure out which switches to flip. Okay, 3 down, 5 over should be that one. If we skip the cactus, it should be these 2. So did we get that right? Okay, slime's lit up. There we go. Melon and pumpkin. And now we can step back. 3 more lights on the board, and pretty soon I think we're gonna get a few more as well. So yeah, I'm already looking at the board and I'm thinking, okay, of all the farms I plan on putting down in this space, yeah, we're definitely gonna be turning on some more lights, which is awesome. So great progress today. We got the slime farm in, it is producing. I do need to kind of link it up to that storage there, which should be fairly simple, but you can see, I think we got some people online and slimes are coming in. I have no idea what all those numbers are on the tab screen. Whatever it is, Azuma's winning big time. Those are some pretty large numbers, though. I have no clue what they represent. Maybe you guys know. Maybe another Hermit's mentioned what they are in their videos so far. But let me know if you guys happen to know what that tab number is, because I have no clue. And I asked around on the server, and nobody else seemed to know either. So anyway, before we end the episode, I think we got some time left today. Even after all that work, we got some time left, because I know I mentioned I've been feeling bad about not doing the good deed of the day, and you guys came through, gave me some comments, you left me some advice on what we could do for good deed of the day, and I think there's one that I'd like to do today that has something to do with this mansion right here. You guys probably know whose mansion this is. This is Green's mansion, of course, and you can see he's used a lot of the dark prismarine, most of which he's bought from me, and I've made a lot of diamonds from Green because of that. So we all know the back of this needs work, and I think Scar is having to do it because of the whole turf war thing. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just supply the dark prismarine for this place, so that any dark prismarine needed around the backside will be taken care of, and Scar won't have to worry about it, and Green won't have to worry about it, and I'll just help out. That's my good deed of the day. I'm trying to figure out what this is. What is this rail line coming out of here? Hopefully this isn't some sort of exclusive preview. Oh, and we have friends now. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go now. And thanks, Etho, for sleeping. We'll see you later. I'm gonna go collect some dark prismarine and leave it at the doorstep. So we're back at the base, and I'm starting to put some shulker boxes together to have a bunch of dark prismarine. And I found out I only have 1 and a bit that I can do. I was really hoping to leave 4 shulker boxes, but it looks like, yeah, that's about all. Why are these empty in here? Anyway, I'm gonna fill them up with dark prismarine. However, I also noticed I don't have any more black dye in order to make the dark prismarine. So that leads to a new problem, because I'm pretty sure Tango had warned me one day a few weeks ago that the wither at my wither rose farm, it got loose. Somehow, I have no idea. It's been in there all season long, and now somehow it is escaped. And he said it fell into the void, which means we're gonna have to make a new one, which is okay. We have plenty of skulls, but the fact that he got out, that can't bode well. I mean, did something change? It's not like we updated the server or anything like that. What do I need? I need soul sand. So I'm gonna grab some soul sand, and we're gonna go out there and I guess try to put him back in the Wither Rose farm. I really hope this goes smoothly. Well, it's definitely a lot quieter here at the Wither Rose farm than it usually is. There's usually a wither right there, so Tango is right. He is gone, but just kind of assessing the damage around here. It looks like everything's fine. So I don't know exactly what happened to this guy. I did want to make sure that our chicken is still in there. Okay, good. Our chicken is definitely still there, which is needed because we need to focus the wither's attention on that chicken, which is what this mechanism is there for. And it looks like, okay, it looks like the wall, okay, a couple things missing. It looks like the wall is missing from underneath it. There needs to be a brick wall here, or at least a strong wall that it's supposed to stand on. That's gone, and so are these bricks around it that the Endermen land on for him to blow up. And then some hoppers going into there. So, okay, so there's a little bit of damage I need to clean up. Luckily, I brought my ender chest, and I can get everything back. May have to use some different blocks. I'm not sure if I brought any of these with me, but we'll make do here. Okay, I got the hoppers back in place going to the sorting system, and these guys should be pretty easy kills for the wither if they land right there. Now, I only had these nether bricks to use. In fact, I don't even know if I need to worry about it. I can probably, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should at least put a little ring around that so that the ender pearls don't get out. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to just use these for now and see what happens. And then next up, we have the terrifying task of actually spawning our wither. And of course, I also didn't bring any scaffolding blocks with me for some reason. So we're just going to have to come on out here and do it this way. Now I need to, is it going to make any issue if I put water right there? Is it going to flood any redstone? Let's find out. Oh, there's some carpet down there that it's going to cause a problem with. We can put that back. Other than that, we should be good to go. Okay, because I want to put that in as we spawn the wither, just to minimize the destruction that's going to take place as he spawns here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 we need. 1, 2, 3, and I just heard a whole bunch of carpet break at once. That was some lag there, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and spawn him. I'm always nervous in spawning in a wither, but I think with the feet there, I do need to come over here a little bit to give him that arm there. And then we will go boom, boom, boom. And if all goes wrong here, we're out of here. So, all right, as soon as he explodes, we can take that water back. And if he gets out, we're going to fly away. Okay. Oh, and we do need to go get him to focus on the chicken. That is that part here. That's very important. Otherwise, he will cause some problems. So I think, will that do it? Or is he... Okay, so he's already shot off some skulls over there, breaking some redstone. That can't be good. But I think this is all right. We are powering the trapdoor, which is in front of the chicken. He's now got his sights set on it, and I think that's good. That's all we needed to do, except we got a little bit of a mess to clean up now. All right, that is much better. This should be working again, and we should expect some wither roses. Oh, we actually do have some left in here. That is good news, but I'm going to need more than that if I'm going to make 4 shulker boxes worth of dark prismarine. Let's grab this now so we can go to our AFK spot up above, way up above this farm, and we'll see if we can get some enderman spawning, and we'll check to make sure this farm is fully functioning once again. I've brought my newly acquired wither roses over to my guardian farm storage, and I started making some dark prismarine, and I just found out somehow, I don't know how, but I'm completely out of these guys, the prismarine shards. Those are my last 2. Every single chest is empty. And no shards are coming up. And that usually means somebody's in the nether. Could be Etho, I guess. And yeah, these are the guys that we use to transport over to XB's place. For now, if they make their way up, they're going to just fall down to their death, which this guy's going to demonstrate in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's a survivor. Look at him go. But he can't stay there forever, can he? Even though this villager has somehow managed to. And there he goes. Bye-bye. Ouch. Yeah, usually the drops, you'll see them kind of going around and around, but if somebody's in the nether, that means they're basically just going through the portals and despawning in the nether. So that means I won't be able to fill 4 shulker boxes worth of dark prismarine. We're gonna have to maybe dial back the amount that we're gonna give out today. I think I will at least be able to give out 2, maybe 2.5, I guess. We'll just give out what we have, I suppose. But let's get it together and let's head back to Green's mansion. Ooh, this is one steep staircase. I'm going to be out of breath by the time I reach the top here. But I suppose we should just leave this. I mean, it feels a little wrong to go in his base, doesn't it? It just doesn't feel right if I... Okay, we're not going to let ourselves in. That just feels wrong. Let's go ahead and just leave the boxes out here. I did decide just to bring 2 because I figured I might need to keep some of that other stock for the mini barge there. So let's go ahead and we're just going to thank him, I guess, for just being a good customer to Guardian Goodies, Impulse's Guardian Goodies, which I don't know if it's called that anymore, but let's go ahead and just leave a sign for him. All right, this should do. This is a gift of appreciation for being an awesome customer at Impulse's Guardian Goodies. Again, not sure we can call it that anymore, but oh well. And we got a couple shulker boxes full of hello. There are mobs all over this place as I was trying to put the signs down. Look at that. They just kept attacking me, and we'll just leave their loot in there to despawn. I'm kind of glad we didn't actually go in there. I don't think it was very safe, but I think that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.